You guys, it's such a big question to ask, but Superstore is ending. How do you feel? Where are you at emotionally? How's it going to be to watch this series finale?
I'm broken. I am broken.
Oh no!
It's hard. It's really, it's been 6 years of our lives. We've grown so close, and we keep saying this at every interview, but we really are. We're a family. So just sort of the last day of work was very hard, and going in for our final like ADRs, and then the last sort of like business that we had to tie up for the show was also hard. But now that we are approaching the airing of the finale, like, I don't know, I'm gonna be all sorts of Messica Alba girl. It's gonna be oof, yeah.
Okay, so we'll go out to dinner because I want to, not you, me.
Exactly. And you probably want to go somewhere fancy like Tony Rotundo's, because that's how pathetic you are.
I felt like I was seeing some real tears in your eyes, and I don't know if I'm projecting that on you, but
Oh, you're not projecting. I haven't seen the finale yet, so I don't know which scene you're referring to, but I don't need to know because I cried through the whole thing. I mean, when we, in the table read for the episode, the final scene between Dina and Glenn, I couldn't get through reading that scene on the Zoom table read, and shooting it that day, and, turning to Mark, and I mean, I can't even talk about it now. Like, it's immensely emotional, and I don't think I've even begun processing really what that loss is, because I keep saying to people, it is a loss to grieve. So like Nico, I think it's not going to be until after I watch that final episode that then it'll be like, okay, now the work begins, now the healing begins.
Let's do that.
and Colton, you have to give that final announcement.
Yes.
What was that like?
Well, I mean, the nice part on sort of the job end of it is that we, these last 2 episodes we shot, over a 2-week period, long hours. So by the time I was shooting that scene, I wasn't, it was very, very much work. But
You were exhausted?
I was tired. But you know what? I also really loved the scene. I loved what Garrett was saying there. And, obviously it's clear on the page, how important it resonates, with everything that's gone in for not just the characters, but the series to the fans, but also even to us as actors. Those words are all words that are coming out, I think, all of our mouths in some form or another. So I was just honored to be able to have that part and to be able to bookend that performance of Garrett, where he really brings us into the world of Superstore and he really takes us out of it.
Nicole just told me that you were all played this surprise montage that had been made. I can't imagine the tears weren't flowing in that. She said you didn't know it was coming, you thought it was a glitch, and then all of a sudden you're watching this montage of bloopers and great moments from the whole 6 years you spent doing this, or 6 seasons.
Yeah, it's great. We were shooting the scene that in the finale episode is when we are watching the videos of our old interviews. And so that's the actual final, for the fun factors out there, that's the final scene that we shot. So when we finished shooting that scene, they yelled cut and we were done with performing those characters. So it was also a perfect situation for them to play kind of this, very heart-touching tape, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Just seeing all those, I mean, like you forget some of those moments because, 113 episodes, like so many things have happened and they all kind of just melt together in your brain. But like, it was nice sort of like going back and sort of like seeing and remembering like all these like crazy moments that happened between takes.
Did you guys steal anything from set? Confessions are welcome, any mementos, or,
so many things.
You did?
I stole so many things. Yeah, well, I've been taking stuff from set since season 2. This is from season 2. But final episode, I did. We pillaged set.
I love that.
Yeah, I would just like to say that you're not supposed to take any props from any Universal set, and you can be punished for doing so.
Okay, and I don't see any props here today. No.
Nope.
I don't see any props. I don't see anything.
We went crazy that last night. Like it got nuts. Like it was just like, what can we have? Like, and I think also like we were like at the end of day 12 of 12, we didn't have any days off in the middle. Like it was just like literally like me going up to like art department and being like, what do you got for me? like give me something, you know? So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff too.
Good. Well, I have to wrap with you guys, but very quickly, if anybody wants to weigh in, of course, America came back this season. What was it like for you guys to be able to have her on set again and to all be together?
You know, there's absolutely no way that we could have closed out this show without her. That would have just been ridiculous. So, I mean, definitely is a little weird. Usually you don't have somebody who leaves a show after the second episode that comes back and everybody acts like they've been gone for a very long time. But you know, there's no way to end this one without having her there. So I'm so thankful that she was able to do it.
And we know the fans want a spinoff. Can we see you guys on another project, another Superstore series?
Who knows? I mean, they are developing Bo and Cheyenne, so I'm sure, you know, Mateo and Cheyenne have been longtime partners in crime. So, you know, if they ask Mateo to make a guest appearance, I will certainly gladly savor the chance of being dumb with Cheyenne again.
Listen, from the very beginning of this show, I said Superstore is going to get picked up and it's going to run for 7 seasons. We ran for 6, which makes me believe there is a reboot season that is going to happen at some time, you know, who knows when, but I know that I'm not wrong and I don't want to admit that I've been wrong. So I think, this isn't the end of Superstore in my mind, you know?